Hello, welcome. Do you want to see how I made this? Hop into my screen, let me show you. First of all, this is a blank slate. You're going to start from the scratch to create a flyer. You go ahead to pick a woman, black woman, holding a cloth preferably, or maybe staying in front of a washing machine. But if we can't find anything, we can pick a woman like this, right? And then maybe later pick a washing machine. We will just take off the background from the two different pictures and make it look like it is one picture. So here we go. First, you download the picture. Download the picture. Go take the picture of the washing machine. So I typed in washing machine. Washing machine. There are a lot of pictures. I just choose the one that would look good behind her. That's the one. Click on it, elaborate it, and then download it. Next, you want to go to your browser and type removebg.com. That's the website that removes the background of any picture. Though the quality is going to be low, but then you have your picture without the background. Okay, so upload the picture. This is how it looks. Upload the picture and then you remove the background. And in seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds at most. Pow! There you are. Your picture. Okay, now you're just loading up for no reason. Okay, here it is. Good. You have your picture. Moving on. Click on the download, the one by the left, the one with the blue color, yeah? If you click on the other one, it means you are ready to pay for something, yeah? So this one, the quality is low like I said before, but then you have your picture. You do the same for the other picture too. Yes. Download it like you did the other one, then go back to your Canva and continue your design. All you need to do is to import those pictures and then you're good to go, like this. Whenever you merge pictures like this, you want to give them some kind of uniformity, yeah? So you download a square, change the color to a color that would match the brand of whoever that has the project. Okay, so in my own case, it is orange, white, and what's the third color? Okay, I'll figure that out later. But orange, you could use this to make it uniform. So take it to the background, back, and there we have it. Now that you're done with this, you want to give it a background color. Yes, I just checked. It is blue. Yeah, the last color for that the brand needs. The color of the brand is blue and orange. So dark blue, yeah. So we pick blue, not that blue up there. A darker one, a darker shade. I think it's down there. There it is. That one, Graciano. That one. Click on it. Pow, pow. Let's go. Oh, is that it? Okay, is this one now? That's the blue. The blue chambers. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Next, you want to take it backward, yeah? Take it backward so that it becomes the background. By the way, that's how backgrounds should be. Backward, and then you continue your design. Next, you want to type in the text. So it is Laundry Bird now in Port Harcourt. That's what the text should read. Laundry Bird now in Port Harcourt. Okay, let's go. You also want to make sure that the font you're using is a bold one, because the most important part of a sales copy or anything that has to do with content creation, the main points have to be in bold fonts that are bold. I like Poppins Extra Bold because it has several varieties, so I can use one font to create a variety of text. One will be extra bold, one is medium, and the other is just Poppins. I like the fact that it is Poppins, just like the name, it pops. So I love it. Next, you want to type next I typed is wash and iron 16 pieces of clothes for 3,000 naira. This is real, by the way, in Port Harcourt right now. You can wash and iron your 16 pieces of clothes for 3,000 naira only. They are going to pick up your clothes for free. So if you must have noticed, you see that I made sure that I justified it to the right, so that all of them will be in the same line. It will look arranged. And one good thing about Canva is that it's going to show you the lines so that you know what you are doing. Okay, let me change it to Pigeon so that I'll be able to see the Naira sign. I mean my keyboard. Yes, so that's it. You see what I meant by I love the variety. So this is Poppins medium. See how nice it looks. It's good to use the variety of the same font. So, or you can just intentionally do that yourself, like embolden some and then make some the normal fonts. You can also italicize it to make it better. It gives you the variety that you need if you're like me. And then you are only allowed to use 2 to 3 fonts. Me, I like using just 2, then I will just use variety of the same font. emphasizing, emboldening it, and all of those. Next thing too you need to know is that you need to use at most 3 colors in your designs. Okay, 2 colors and then maybe black and white. It's fine. As in this case, you are seeing orange and blue. Every other thing is going to be white or black or and white. Okay, so that's how it is. Let's go. So in design and everything, you need to know that there's an aspect of design that is logical, and the other aspect is aesthetical. Yeah, aesthetics is beauty. So there's some things that really does not make sense, but then it's just for beauty. And one of them is adding certain images by the side to give some form of linear structure. At the same time, add to the beauty. So you don't want to make it the same color as the text. You just choose the next best color for the brand, which in this case is orange. You also want to highlight the most important. So there's a way you can do it. You can either embolden 16, which is to show the number of clothes. It's an important part of the important text. Even though this text is tiny, you need to pick out the most important thing. This is how you pick some of them out. You either use a shape to line them up or highlight them, or you just embolden them. Okay, so or you can do both. Like in this case, I'm going to do both of them. I'm going to use another color and the shape to highlight it, and then I'm also going to embolden it. So this is what I'm going to do: clear all of these and leave 16, then embolden it. Beautiful. Now we want to add the logo of the brand. So I'll just go ahead to pick the logo. So you're not supposed to see some of these things. So I'm going to blur them. I'm just picking out the logo, that's all. So here's the logo. You take it to the side. You will see the shape. You see, Canva is showing you the shape. Don't exceed those lines. When they show you that, it means that's where your design is supposed to be. Always leave a bleed line. Leave it. It's going to give shape and quality to your design. Most people just go ahead and then scatter their designs everywhere. You see this picture down there? I'm still going to add it to that box so that it doesn't go off the tangent. So when you're done doing all of these, you add the remaining text, paying close attention to the structure that Canva has given you, that very bleed line. Make sure you pay heed to it. Choose your font adequately and the colors you use. And then when you're satisfied with all of these, the last thing you're going to do is to go and pick a gradient. You pick a gradient from the from Canva. Choose the exact color that they give to you. Let me show you how to choose a gradient. Let me just finish this. So I love this one. I'll pick it and then I'll change the color to blue and orange. I'm actually colorblind. I don't understand colors. So I'll just choose one that looks like blue, but I know the one that is orange, and I'll just click on it and we are good to go. So I just took the gradient back and then reduced the transparency, and that was it. When you think you're done, please take time to show it to people. And the people you are going to show it to, they don't necessarily have to be designers. They could just be onlookers, people who see a lot of designs. You'll be shocked at some of their some of the things they are going to tell you as a review. Don't take it to heart. But then, for instance, I asked my PA what she thinks about this, and she said it looks like the girl is inside the washing machine. So I had to put my finishing touches to it, and I had to bring her out of the machine. All edits done. It's time to download it on PDF. No, not PDF. Okay, download a PDF if you want to print it, but then if you don't want to print it, you just want to share it, download it as PNG. Okay, here it is, design done and dusted. And this is how it's going to look after everything. That's it. Gracias.